Hey, sup y'all, it's Fall Knight and I hope you're doing fantastic today because today I want to help you out guys for new players how to start on 2004Scape. So I will keep this video as simple and basic as possible because I do not want to overwhelm you with too much information about the game and stuff because there's a lot to learn at RuneScape, but I don't want to make you scared of the game, so I will just keep it as basic and simple as possible and just make you enjoy your playtime and 2004Scape. So the first thing you will notice after doing your character creation and tutorial island is that there is not so much directive about what to do next. You just arrive at the spawn point, which is the Longbridge Castle, the starter city, and well, there is no quest marker, there is no seems to be objective on the screen, you're clicking everywhere, you don't see anything, you're left alone basically. But don't be scared, because I will tell you something. While in World of Warcraft you have a lot of quest marker, the gameplay is straightforward, you just do quests, read, group content, and it's pretty much straightforward. Or in Final Fantasy XIV, where you have to basically do a whole main quest line to unlock content and to be able to play with others. And RuneScape, from the start, from the beginning, you are free to do whatever you want. You just want to do woodcutting and just be the best woodcutter of the server, you actually can. You just want to do epic quests, fight big monsters like demons, dragons, and become having the best gear possible, you can do it. If you're just a chill guy that just want to fish and cook meat and stuff and food, you can also do it. The limits is only yourself. You're the one deciding what you want to do in your journey. You can do anything you want, anytime you want. And that's the spirit of RuneScape. And it's not less efficiency, it's not like, all this mind mixing stuff that you can see on other games that are really trying to, be tryhards and stuff. Here, you play whatever you want, the way you like it, that makes you enjoy, and be chill and passionate about the game. And that's why 2004Scape is incredible. But I'm not here to sell you the games. I'm here to tell you exactly what to do to help you out in this game. So Fall Knight, tell me, what should I do first? Well, first I will suggest you to train your combat stats. If you click on the skill tab, you will see a lot of different skill that you can increase and train during your playtime on 2004Scape. And I think the best one to start it with to get a click of all the game's work around is the combat stats, which are the attack stats, the strength stats, and the defense stats. The attack stats makes you, when you're increasing, able to wear better weapons as bronze, iron, steel, black, mithril, adamant, and runic, and dragon, and makes you accurate to, be more precise about your items and hitting more often your enemies. Strange makes you do more damage at the long run. The max hit you can do increase by the max level of strange you will get in strange bonuses. As for defense make you more resisting and also make you be able to wear better equipments, the same as bronze, iron, black, steel, etc, etc. So these are really important because they increase your combat level, which is your character level, and the higher the combat level the less you will get more attacked by aggressive enemies. So increasing these will be really important. To do so, I will suggest you to go to the chicken farm. It's the best place to train when you're just starting and to get a trick of how the game works. Just make your way there, and when you arrive there, just start killing chickens. Now, how do you manage to increase the three of them, which are attack, strength, and defense? Well, if you click on the combat tab, you will see 4 different types of attack. When pointing the cursor on them, you will see 2 different attributes for each attack: the behavior of the attack and the type of attack. There are 4 different behavior of attacks: accurate, aggressive, control, and defensive. Accurate increase your attack XP. Aggressive increase your strength XP. Control give both attack and strength XP, but way less, so I don't really recommend using it at all. And last and foremost, block gives you defensive XP. As for the type of attack, I will not go too much in details because these are more useful to know later on when fighting bigger monsters, which have specific weakness and resistance proper to them for different type of attacks. But just that there's 3 type of attacks: stab, slash, and crush. So while training all your different combat stats here at the chicken farm, you will notice that they do drop loot on the floor. Those are bones, raw chicken, and feather. Bones are used to train the prayer skill, which is a skill that when clicking on the prayer tab right here, can make you gain buff temporarily. This is a really long and painful skill to learn, so the best way to train it is to bury every single bone you get. I cannot stress you enough about how much burying all the bones are really important, so just do it please. You will thank me later on. As for raw chicken, you can actually cook them inside the farmer house right next to the chicken farm, at the cooking pot. It will then increase your cooking skills, while also give you food to use it so you can now restore some health when fighting monsters. Sometimes the food has a chance of getting burned when being cooked. So no worries, just drop them on the floor and continue on your journey. As for feathers, they're quite useful for either fishing later on or for making arrows with the fletching skills. I will not cover this in this video right now, just to make it simple and not long enough, but just keep in mind to collect every feathers, as they are quite useful and easily stackable here in the inventory since it only takes one spot. Alright, so now you're done training your combat stats. Now what? Well, I think now it's time to show you how to do your first quest ever. Return back to the Lumbridge Castle and go talk to the chief in his kitchen. He's going to tell you about how much he's able to lose his job and need help. Well, perfect! Accept his quest and go on gathering all the ingredients he needs to make a cake to a special party. For this quest, you will need a egg, a pot of flour, and a bucket full of fresh milk. Before starting the quest, make sure you have an empty pot and bucket in your inventory. Normally, if you're a new player, you should still have them, but if for any reason you lose them, no worries, you will get them very easily. The general store and Lumbridge are selling them for quite cheap actually. If you're in need of money, just either kill goblins or mins, as they drop money, or pickpocket the men, giving you some thieving XP and 3 gold for each success. First, let's start with the egg. You could actually just took it from the chicken farm on the ground where you were training your combat stats just a moment ago. Done, really easy. As for the bucket of fresh milk, just go to the cow farm in front of the chicken farm and use the bucket by clicking on it, then clicking on a cow. You will notice if you are in use bucket mode by looking in your inventory and see the bucket highlighted. Now for the final item, the pot of flour, which actually need some extra steps, so follow me. First, go right over here and north of Lumbridge by the wheat farm. We will first have to grab some wheat at the farm, then go inside the windmill. Go up the ladder until reaching the top floor, then put the wheat by clicking on it inside the hopper. After that, click on the lever, which are the hopper's control. You will receive a message in the chat telling you that you successfully transform your wheat and flour. Now you just have to go at the bottom of the windmill, way bottom, and then use your pot to receive the flour, and voila! You have now all the ingredients to give them to the chief to complete your quest. Congratulations! You now just have completed your first quest ever. Now, maybe you will ask you, what are the quests useful for? Well, I will do them, as it seems I can practically train all my skills without doing quests. Well, not exactly. Quests are useful not only for getting some XP skills, but also to unlock a lot of new content. Some of them unlock equipment, some of them unlock practically new skills, for example runecrafting and a blur that you cannot do them without, doing their quest, and all of them give you quest points, with some quests are requiring to have a minimum of quest points to do them. To see how many quest points you have, you just have to click on the skill tabs and see at the bottom. You will see QP, which means quest point. And yeah, as you can notice, I didn't take time to do a lot of them, which I should have by now. But hey, that's the fun of RuneScape, is that you can play the game whatever you want, however you want, anytime you want. Alright, I will stop finding excuses. I will do my quest on stream, I promise. So subscribe to see my stream. So then, what now, Fun Night? Well, it's basically up to you. I did show you the extreme basic of RuneScape. Showing you around, showing you how to move the camera, showing you how to, just practically do stuff. But now it's your time to discover and explore RuneScape by yourself. I don't want to spoil all the fun for you. But if you ever need any help whatsoever, if it's for how to train skills, how to do the quest, or where to find them, to use a world map, etc., anything you need is on the website 2004hq.com, which the link will be in the description. There you will see anything you need. You will have everything that you need for your journey. You can also join their Discord by clicking on the link in the description and to ask your question and need of help there. I'm myself a really active part of this community, so if I can and it's in my power, I will help you as much as possible. And yeah, that's for me, folks. Thank you a lot for watching this video so far. I will release way more beginning guides, for example how to make money making on this game, to skill guides and quiz guides. So don't forget to click on the subscribe button, to give a like, and to tell me in the comments if you liked the video so far. Also, if you want to support me financially, you can either become a member of the YouTube channel, which gives you a lot of advantages, or you can also click on the link in the description. There's a donation link if you want to give me money for thanking me for helping you out. but it's not necessary. It's a pleasure of mine. Thank you so much. Anyway, guys, it's Fall Night. I hope you had a fantastic day today. And yeah, thanks again for watching the video. It's Fall Night. Enjoy, stay awesome, and welcome on 2004Scape. Peace!